Hey, Ben, can I ask you something?
Of course. You always start with that line when something interesting is coming.
Be honest, how does your day usually start?
Straight to real-life questions. Okay, honestly, my day starts with a battle. Me versus my alarm clock.
Same here. Who usually wins?
The alarm rings, I hit snooze. It rings again, I hit snooze again. This goes on for like 20 minutes. Eventually, I lose.
That's still better than me sometimes. I mentally wake up, but physically stay in bed.
That's a dangerous zone. Once you start thinking in bed, it's over.
True. So what's the first thing you do when you finally get up?
I grab my phone. I know it's a bad habit, but I check messages, maybe scroll a bit.
Same. I always tell myself just 5 minutes, but it turns into 10.
Or 20.
Exactly. After that, I try to get back on track. I make my bed first.
Really? Every day?
Yes, it's my small win. It makes me feel like I've already done something right.
That actually sounds smart. I usually skip that and go straight to coffee.
Coffee is your priority, huh?
100%. Without coffee, I'm not fully human.
I try to be healthy, so I start with green tea.
Try is the key word there.
Hey, I said try. Sometimes I give in and make coffee too.
There we go. Honesty.
After my drink, I like to stretch a little. Nothing serious, just simple movements.
I respect that. I don't really exercise in the morning, but I do take Milo out for a walk.
That's actually a great habit. Morning walks are so refreshing.
They are. It's quiet, peaceful, and the air feels fresh. Plus, Milo is super excited.
Dogs make everything better.
They really do. He's like my personal alarm clock.
So after your walk, what's next?
Shower time. That's when I fully wake up.
Same. A warm shower feels like a reset button.
Exactly. It's like washing away sleep and laziness.
I take my time getting ready. I like choosing something comfortable but nice.
I keep it simple. Shirt, pants, sneakers, done.
That's your style. Simple and practical.
I call it efficient.
Nice way to say it. What about breakfast?
Quick and easy. Oatmeal or toast. Sometimes I skip it if I'm late.
Skipping breakfast is not good.
I know. I'm working on it.
I usually eat toast with eggs or fruit, and I like to listen to something while eating.
Like music?
Sometimes a podcast or audiobook.
That's actually a great way to learn.
Yeah, it feels productive without extra effort.
After breakfast, it's time to leave, right?
Yep, I grab my bag, check my essentials, and head out.
I take the bus. It takes about 25 minutes.
What do you do during the ride?
Music mostly. Or I just look outside and think.
That sounds peaceful.
It is. It's like a slow start before the busy day.
I drive, so it's a bit different. Sometimes traffic ruins my mood.
Traffic has that power.
But I try to stay calm, maybe play music or just enjoy the silence.
That's a good mindset.
Okay, now let's talk about work. What's the first thing you do when you arrive?
I say hi to everyone and sit at my desk. Then I open my laptop and check emails.
Emails can be scary sometimes.
Very true. You never know what's waiting.
I always make a to-do list right away.
Same. If I don't write things down, I forget everything.
It also feels good to check things off the list.
Yes, even small tasks feel like big achievements.
How do you stay focused?
I start with easy tasks. It helps me build momentum.
That's smart. I do the same.
But around late morning, my focus starts to drop.
Let me guess, you start thinking about lunch.
Exactly.
Same here.
What do you usually eat?
Something light, maybe pasta, salad, or rice.
I either bring food from home or buy something nearby.
Do you eat alone or with others?
With coworkers. It's a nice break from work.
Lunchtime conversations are always fun.
Yes, mostly about random things.
Or food.
Always food.
What happens after lunch?
The hardest part of the day, the afternoon slump.
That sleepy feeling is so real.
It's like your body wants a nap.
But work says no.
So I drink water, maybe walk around a bit, and try to stay awake.
I stretch sometimes or take a short break.
That helps, but honestly, it's still a struggle.
True. How do you stay productive?
I tell myself just one task at a time.
That's a good strategy.
What about you?
Same. I don't think about everything, just the next step.
And when everything is done,
Best feeling ever.
closing the laptop feels like freedom.
So what do you do after work?
I head home. The bus ride feels different in the evening.
How so?
It feels calmer, like the day is slowly ending.
That sounds nice.
What about you?
I drive home and sometimes sing in the car.
That's brave.
No one can hear me.
I hope so.
What's the first thing you do when you get home?
Take off my shoes and just relax for a moment.
That I'm home feeling is the best.
It really is. Then I take Milo out again.
He must love that.
He does. It's his favorite part of the day.
I sometimes go for a walk too. It helps clear my mind.
Evening walks are underrated.
Totally agree. What about dinner?
I keep it simple. Noodles, soup, or something quick.
Same. I don't like cooking complicated meals at night.
Sometimes I just order food.
Same here. We all have lazy days.
No shame in that.
How do you relax in the evening?
I watch something light, maybe a comedy show.
I love that. No stress, just laughs.
Exactly. What about you?
Sometimes I write in my journal.
That's a nice habit.
It helps me reflect on my day.
I should try that.
Be honest. What's your biggest bad habit at night?
Easy. My phone.
Same.
I say just 5 minutes and suddenly it's been an hour.
It's a trap.
A very comfortable trap.
So true. How do you end your day?
I finally put my phone away, lie down, and just think.
About what?
About the day, and sometimes about tomorrow.
That sounds peaceful.
It is. And you?
I just close my eyes and tell myself, you did your best today.
That's a good way to end the day.
Every day doesn't have to be perfect.
Exactly. It just has to be real.
So if someone asked you, how was your day? What would you say?
I'd say it was simple, a bit busy, but good overall.
That sounds natural.
What about you?
I'd say it had ups and downs, but I enjoyed it.
That's honest.
I think talking about our daily life in English is actually very useful.
Definitely. It's something we do every day.
And it helps build confidence.
Because it's real, not just textbook English.
Exactly. So let me ask you one last question.
Go ahead.
What's your favorite part of the day?
Probably the evening, when everything slows down.
Same. It feels peaceful.
And yours?
I like the morning, the fresh start.
That's interesting.
Every part of the day has something special.
True. You just have to notice it.
That was a nice conversation.
Yeah, simple but meaningful.
Just like our daily lives.
Exactly.